Okay, here we go. I'm going to new location I'm trying. Do a little test run. See if you guys can hear it. And get it plugged in. If you can see, I don't even know if you guys can see that. Didn't give myself enough room to get it plugged in. Doggone it. There it goes. Okay, turn it on. 2 cells. You can see the GPS ain't reading anything. Let me figure out which one it's plugged into. I'm going to reset it. Let me unplug it. There it goes, it booted back up. Searching. Alright, success. Now, it's logging. Okay, let me get the lid on it here. Got all the aerodynamics off of it, as you can see. It's naked, back in its original state. Got the purple Corvette body out. Get it hooked up real quick. Got to deal with some traffic, not as bad as my other location in front of my house. It's behind a supermarket. Alright, hopefully the video quality's okay. I know it's no camera, it's not the best. Alright. There she goes. You could tell the day was going to be bad whenever I run it under the truck. Looks like it's going to track okay for me. Turn it around here. Alright, looks all clear. You can see there how I was having a hard time keeping it straight. That BEC made a world of difference on the steering. My dual rate was at 100%, which is how I ran it the last time, and obviously that's not going to work with the BEC. Also, there's two large drainage areas that wasn't covered. It was wide open and the car could fly right through it, so I was really concerned about that as well. Okay, let's see what we got. Only shows 36 seconds. Feels like it's been longer than that. And of course it was. It's over 6.5 minutes now. Save and enter. Logging, view data. Alright. Total time 45 seconds. Whoa, not very fast at all. Max speed 47.3. That can't be right. Okay, I won't bore you with any more of this. I'll cut to the part that turned the day bad. Okay, it's logging. Be right back with you. Yeah, I'm going to have to walk up here so I can...
Okay.
Oh, that hurt. What the hell was I thinking? I have no idea, but shit happens, brother. That's planted in there, man. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to roll my truck forward.
Might be better to pull the truck forward just a nudge.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if the car's hurt.
Matter of getting that out from
Yeah.
Give it a minute or two.
Clearly I was having a case of the dumbasses. Huh? Yeah, I destroyed that body.
Dropped them fast enough too, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I have to take the blame on that one. Distracting you.
Oh, that's alright. Shit happens, man.
Boy, don't it?
Alright.
Get all parts?
No, I don't quite have all the parts for this.
I mean, get all the parts that come off during the wreck.
Oh yeah, it was
That
just
one screw, I think, yeah.
yeah. Well,
Shot completely off.
yeah, and that damn GPS is bad.
I'll get out of position.
Well, it's going back acting like it used to. Hey guys, McFast here. Like I mentioned in my other video, shaft took a hit right in the nose. I don't think Richard Roundtree would be very happy with me. But there it is. One of the light buckets you see there, the shoe goo's still holding on. For the amount of damage to that body, the paint stayed on. So I'm impressed with that Wicked Colors. The only place I had some paint come off was where it backed into the curb right there. So that's not too bad. That something got up there and got that, I believe. And I haven't tried popping the body back out yet and see what's going to happen, but that imprint you see, I've got an F350 dually, and that ran right into the inside rear dual on the driver's side. Why in the world would I run that far inside on my truck? Hell, I ain't got a clue. All I know is some dude was trying to talk to me the same time I was trying to do this. I don't know if I was getting distracted or I think really I was concentrating about what was wrong with that damn GPS, and because that was the first thing that went through my mind whenever I hit that tire was that frickin' GPS. Anyway, you can see here there's some damage right there on the windshield also, and anyhow, shaft's got to have a new body. That's all there is to it. As far as the damage to the car goes, of course it took out the whole right side of the suspension. Shock's okay. Lower control arm's not broke, but it bent the pin end plate back that way, and if I look straight down on top of it, let's see if I can get an angle you can tell. Nah, I don't have good enough lighting in here, but this A-frame is bent back like this, so I'm probably going to put a new lower and upper chassis on it, salvage what I can. Shocks aren't bent, and that was a real plus. A lot of the hardware is still good. It's pieces like the front bumper, the body post, the C-hub, the knuckle, shock tower, that type of stuff. So I got to get that replaced, and it didn't knock the receiver off. I pulled that off while I was testing on this piece of crap GPS. But I got that noise here in the background's a battery I got discharging, so I can charge it up to go run the Sport 3. And man, one thing I got to say is when I first wheeled this thing out of the truck, it had so much more power after putting a cat pack on it and this BEC. I couldn't believe it was the same vehicle. Acceleration at close to top throttle would bust the rear tires loose. Yeah, I'd love to know what kind of speed I was doing. The one time I checked, GPS been on for 6 minutes and it only showed like 46 seconds and was 34 miles an hour, so it had just come on as I was bringing it in to stop. And I didn't do my cat pack as fancy as Dan did. I cut it off, you know what they said, within 3, and I think mine's 1.5 inches. Soldered it on there, soldered the BEC points right there, and then ran the cable underneath, gathered it up on the other side where you seen it. But what I thought was a wimpy servo has got speed now. I mean, it was twitchy, it was light, and I just could not believe the responsiveness of the steering after putting the BEC on there. I'm sold. All the vehicles are getting them now, all of them. That was just like the single greatest improvement I've made besides putting the motor on there. But things never overheated. I mean, I could put my finger on the motor and hold it forever, so I'm good on my gears still. But going to be doing a little Sport 3 action for a while. Well, just for a couple of weeks while I get all the parts in to fix this. But anyway, that's how it happened, and we'll be back at it. Peace out.